In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change aspect ratio in Pika Labs. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find the setting and how to choose the right frame for your project so your results look great on any platform. First, log into Pika Labs. Being signed in ensures your preferences are applied correctly and in many cases, remembered for your session. Once you're in, don't start generating just yet. It's important to set the aspect ratio before you begin because this choice determines the shape of your final output and helps you avoid unnecessary re-renders or awkward cropping later. Look just below the prompt device. You'll see a small cluster of tools, and among them is the Settings button. It's typically represented by a gear icon and sits alongside other quick access controls. This is the place where you manage key options related to how your results are framed. Click the Settings button to open the panel. Inside, you'll find the aspect ratio selector. This is where you choose the shape of your canvas. Common ratios include 16.9 for widescreen videos, 9:16 for vertical stories and shorts, 1:1 for square posts, and 4:5 for certain social feeds. Pick the one that matches where your content will live. For YouTube or most desktop presentations, 16.9 is a safe bet. For TikTok, Reels, or Shorts, go with 9:16. If you're creating for a platform that favors square or near vertical formats, choose 1.1 or 4:5 to fill the screen more naturally. As you decide, think about composition. A wider ratio like 16.9 gives you room for landscapes and cinematic shots, but your subject can feel small if they're not centered. Vertical 9:16 puts the spotlight on a single subject and is ideal for mobile-first viewing. If your subject keeps getting cropped in a tighter ratio, adjust your prompting to keep the main elements closer to center. This helps maintain focus across different screen sizes. Also keep in mind project consistency. If you're building a sequence of clips, use the same aspect ratio throughout so everything aligns seamlessly in your editor. While Pika Labs may remember your last choice during a session, it's wise to double-check the ratio at the start of each new project. Once your aspect ratio is selected in settings, you're set. This choice will guide how your results are framed from the outset, reducing the need for resizing or adding letterboxing later. That's all there is to it. Log in, find the settings button below the prompt box, open it, and choose the aspect ratio that matches your destination. With that foundation in place, your visuals will look intentional, polished, and ready for wherever you plan to share them.